Predatory publishers. What happens if you respond? This is Roger Watson from the University of Hull. I'm also the Editor-in-Chief of the Journal of Advanced Nursing, the Editor of Nursing Open, and a member of the editorial board of the Wiki Journal of Medicine. This is the second in a series of 3 podcasts about predatory publishers. The first rule regarding predatory publishers is never respond to them in any way at all. The second rule is delete all emails from predatory publishers. But what happens if you do respond? Once you become aware of the predatory publishers, it's tempting to respond either sarcastically, even abusively, or to ask them to desist. Don't. The problem is that such responses merely trigger responses from them. It's very likely that emails sent to predatory publishers are received by someone who does not speak English. The poor wording of the initial emails strongly suggests that these emails do not emanate from countries where English is the first language. It's also possible that many emails are sent, received by, and replied to by non-human automated bots. In any case, emails from predatory publishers are unstoppable. Some colleagues smugly report that they simply set up a spam filter to deal with them. Problem is, this doesn't work. The predatory publishers are clearly able to create emails that are unspammable, or they can change parameters in the emails that enable them to arrive in your inbox daily. It's no use scrolling to the foot of the email to unsubscribe. This link is often dead, or it asks you to enter an alternative email for confirmation. This just means that the predatory publisher now has 2 ways of pestering you. Responding to them in any way simply leads to escalation. The predatory publisher assumes you're interested, and subsequent emails thanking you for your interest and then increasing their apparent level of frustration with you. We're waiting, we're expecting, we're holding production, and other efforts to make you feel guilty. I speak from experience. I've done these things in order that you don't have to. Equally, it's tempting to respond sarcastically to the predatory conferences, who invite you but offer nothing. Invitations to genuine conferences will come with a guarantee of travel and accommodation expenses. Again, resist the temptation to make inquiries about travel and accommodation expenses. The response invariably is that they cannot offer that, but they can offer a discount for the conference fee. This is a discount for a fee for a conference that doesn't exist. Clearly, the message is don't respond. But what happens if you are taken in and respond by sending a manuscript to a predatory publisher, a hijack website, or make your own arrangements to attend a predatory conference? In all these cases, you will lose money and gain nothing. Most predatory publishers will publish your manuscript, but it will not have been reviewed, edited, or produced in any way. However, it will be online in the public domain in a worthless journal. Whether or not you formally transfer copyright to the predatory journal, assuming you finally realise you've been scammed, no other reputable publisher will publish the manuscript, and the predator will not remove it from the website. Their responsiveness to your earlier emails is now over. I indicated in part 1 that the hijack websites will not publish your article, but they will have your money and your credit card or even bank account details and may well make further withdrawals before you can stop them. Predatory conferences can be a very expensive mistake. This is a scam to entice you to part with money for the conference fee. Otherwise, as they're always in exotic locations, you have to book a hotel and a flight. When you arrive at the conference venue, all you will find are a few other baffled academics looking for a conference that's unknown to the venue. You may be able to have a few days' holiday, but you will have nothing to add to your CV. For all of the above, do not be impressed by the addresses they publish at the foot of their emails. These are equally fictitious. A common location is Washington, D.C. in the USA, presumably to give the organisation some gravitas. In the next instalment, I'll consider how to avoid the predatory publishers.